So we are upgrading our systems now. We're moving on to Mega Man 7 for the Super Nintendo. Now this one actually has a little bit of story behind it, and actually story that they include in the game. Essentially, what happened was at the end of Mega Man 6, we captured Dr. Wily, sent him to prison, and all was right and good in the world, as you can tell from the intro video, filled with dismay and destruction and despair. What Wily had done was he had programmed 4 of his robot masters to, if Wily didn't get in contact with them within for a 6-month span, they were to essentially tear the city apart and look for him and bust him out of jail, which is what's going on now. So for timeline, this is 6 months after the end of Mega Man 6. How about that? This was the first Mega Man game for the original. Actually, this is the only Mega Man game for the original series to be featured on the Nintendo NES, the Super Nintendo. Sorry. The first 6 games were on the Nintendo NES. This one here, Super Nintendo. Mega Man 8 was actually for the PlayStation, and then Mega Man 9 and 10, which are a continuation of the original series, are available for the PlayStation Network, Xbox Live, or the Wii Network download. You see there's the 4 robot masters attacking the prison. They have mighty big explosions. And out comes Wily's saucer, which was apparently stored in the prison. And away we go. If you're going by actual release dates, I believe, well, for sure Mega Man X, the first game in the X series, actually came out before Mega Man 7 did, and I think X2 did as well, but I'm not 100% sure on that. That one might have been one of those, it was released in Japan first, but in America it was released second or something like that. Oops. This guy's fairly easy, you just gotta dodge his rotator cuff of doom and try not to have all your blocks shot by your shots blocked by the rolling pin there. Okay. And away we continue. And this is the first introduction of Bass, who's actually going to be essentially taking over for Proto Man in this game. Apparently I went somewhere, but excuse me. But I don't know where, because I battled him 6 months ago and he's been in prison ever since. So that's the first time you meet Bass. So I'm gonna go into Cloudman stage now. See if I can cover Cloudman before the end of this. Now I haven't played Mega Man 7 a lot. I never had a Super Nintendo growing up, and now to actually buy the game, it's quite expensive. You're looking at just the cartridge, it's probably about $40 or $50, and it was just never one of the things I ever ended up buying. Yeah, I spent $100 or so on. Actually, I think I spent $80 on Mega Man 5. But I never got into collecting Super Nintendo games. So as such, I'm a little bit rusty at this one. And actually, other than the PlayStation Network games, Mega Man 7 is the only game that I actually currently don't own. Oh, fancy that. I actually, for the original series, I really didn't like 7 or 8 all that much. The graphics are nice, but with the size of the sprites and everything, it moves. I feel the actual gameplay control feels a little bit clunky and slow in comparison to the NES games. I feel like it takes longer to get less accomplished. Mega Man sprite comparatively is bigger than the rest of the stage. It's so it feels sometimes like blocking is difficult to do. That I just never got the hang of it, to be brutally honest. Some of these you have to take kind of leaps of faith here. You see a lot of kind of rehashes of old enemies. Now, for those of you that saw that up there, there's actually a little ladder thing up here. Oh crap, oh crap. Now, I can't... Ooh. I can't go that way yet. I think it's easier to do it if you have, if you come back here with Iceman's or Freezeman's or whatever's weapon. You can't actually see platforms that well. Oh, it's a rush piece. Sweet. That was easier than I thought, actually. Now it's just a matter of getting back down. Okay, I'll take it. Damn! I knew that was too good to be true. What I collected there, actually, was, in this game, you can get a superpower adapter sort of thing. Actually, I think it is called the super adapter. If you collect the 4 letters that spell out Rush's name. So Rush, R-U-S-H. They're hidden. Well, some of them are hidden, some of them are kind of in plain sight. You just gotta figure out how to get to them throughout a bunch of the different levels. So, okay. So that's why I made a big deal about getting that. I think the way you're supposed to do it is to come back here after you've beaten Freezeman, and that little weather control bot thing that I attacked earlier that made it start raining. I think you're supposed to attack him with Freezeman's weapon, and then you can see the ground from there. I think. Might as well go up here too. Do a bit of exploring. Okay, and I believe you meet Proto Man up here. Yeah, a little insightful piece of knowledge there. Okay, and oh, very right. And down we go. Now another thing that I kind of feel with Mega Man 7 game, actually I kind of got it right 8 as well, but hold on a sec. I had something perfectly in mind. It's gone there. Oops. Oh yeah, the charged up shot. I feel like it takes the charger a little bit longer to charge up, which makes it a little bit more, not really say difficult to time your shots, but it feels weird to me. And also they weakened the power-up shot in this one. In the original games, it was worth 3 of the little pellets. Or, like, it was worth the same as 3 regular shots, and this one it's only worth the same as 2. So it's actually not really worth charging up your bullets unless you can't get a rapid fire. But if you can rapid fire your enemy, it oh crap, you'll actually do more damage. Shit. Yeah, that was very close to not being very nice. Okay. So yeah, as I was saying, the charged up shot, I mean, when you're going between screens and stuff, you might as well charge it up, because you do get the little bit of extra firing power, but don't bother charging it up if you can get into a rapid fire situation. Because the rapid fire will be much, much better. Okay. I'm gonna crack my knuckles here. 1 second. Oh, I'm sure that sounds lovely. Okay. So we're gonna go on to Junkman stage. I'm gonna try and get at least part of the way through Junkman stage before I cut off this video. Would be nice, anyways. Okay. Oh, another thing as well. These bolts that I've been collecting, I can actually use those to buy different items and stuff from Otto's shop. You haven't seen them yet, but I will introduce you to them in one of the later videos when I go to buy some stuff. As far as I'm aware, everything that you can buy from Otto's shop, you can also find somewhere in one of the levels. It's just a matter of hunting it down. So if you don't feel like being a scavenger and looking for everything, you can just buy it. You're not going to lose out from not being able to track something down. But you will have to collect some bolts, and it'll probably take you a bit more time to get it. Now this here, what I'm going to do, since I got the Thunderbolt, is charge it up. Oops. Well, there is a reason that I did that, and there's also a reason I'm not going to be climbing it to the top. And that's because you get squished right there. However, I am going to... Oh, crap! Of course! Hi. Let's go and do that again. I'm going to try and show you the item there that you can grab before the end of this video, hopefully. Let's go up. Quickly now, quickly. Thunderbolt. Mega Buster. For it to come down. Okay. Here we go. That's going in a different direction this time. There we go. And I picked up something. Don't know what it was, but it was an item. I'll have to look into that later. Some of those, they increase, like, say, firepower or things like that. Some of them don't really do much of anything. What the? Well, that was stupid of me to activate. I don't even know what that did. Whatever. And apparently there was also an alternate route that I could have taken, but I didn't really see where it was. So I'll have to figure out that one later. I guess I better try and get across. Ooh, that's kind of tricky. Oh crap! Okay, well I'll stop this one here. Right after I dive.